The Perth Regiment has a proud history that is decorated by the heroism of those who served in it and by the sacrifice of those who laid down their lives in battle. On January 17th, 1944, 80 years ago today, the Perth Regiment, while participating in the Italian campaign, suffered some of the greatest casualties of the war. In his book, The Fighting Perths, Major Stafford Johnston refers to this day's events as the Riccio River Battle. According to the regiment's war diaries, they encountered heavy machine gun fire and mortar fire. At day's end, 47 members of the Perth Regiment had been killed, 62 wounded. Major Stafford wrote that January 17th, 1944 was the first, last, and only time in the Second World War that the Perths failed to capture their objectives. Indeed, the Perth Regiment would carry on throughout the Italian campaign and would later participate in the liberation of the Netherlands. On this day, 80 years later, we remember those who died, including Private William Sidney Faircloth of Palmerston, Lance Corporal Thomas Henry Littlejohn of Mitchell, Private Sinclair Edward Ludwig of Listowel, Major Robert Archibald McDougall of Stratford, Private Alfred Joseph MacLeod of Stratford, Private Donald William Schmidt of Harriston, Private Sylvester Conrad Schmidt of Atwood, Corporal Wilfred James Smith of Stratford, Private William Russell Stewart of St. Mary's, Private Frederick Arthur Wilmore of St. Mary's. Today and always, we remember and honor the Perth Regiment and offer eternal thanks to those who served our country so that others would know freedom. We will remember them.